Hello my dear friends, this is Phil again and welcome back to my channel. So on the current PTS, the Vault 51 is open for players to explore. And there they added in a new boss. I heard a lot of rumors saying this boss is so powerful and very challenging. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go in there and to check out how challenging this boss is. This is how you can open up the vault. Now I'm in. I currently don't have any teammates in my public team, so a lot of mutations is not actually kicking in. I could be much tankier and powerful than this if I have teammates. But let's find out whether we can handle it or not. There are a couple of Scotches inside the Vault 51, but they are not the problem. The problem is you need to find the right ID card to access the Overseers section. But this episode is not spoiler, so let's skip the full process and go directly to the end boss. Now let's just open the door to the Overseer's room. Turn left here, over this bridge to meet the boss. Now I'm actually using anti-armor prime Gauss minigun in this situation, so I'm not actually using any vampire weapons. Hopefully my current build can actually handle this boss. I heard that people saying you have to be really tanky to handle it, but let's find out. And amazingly, the boss didn't actually give us any damage because his Gatling laser is actually healing us while I'm actually equipping the electric absorption legendary perk. And he stand no chance and presented no threat at all. He's done. Apparently this boss is not challenging at all if you have the right build, if you have the right perk. It's just another piece of cake for a power armor build, and I'm sure if you are stealth commando build, you can take him down fairly easy as well. The next step is to find out how powerful he can be in a completely different world. As we understand, currently Bethesda is providing us different public world we can join on the PTS, and the current public world is called The Dweller Must Die. So it's the hardest world you can configure inside the game. And let's find out in that so-called nuclear hardcore mode, is this boss gonna be any different? So here I'm in the vault again, in a different world. You can see I'm actually using my vampire shredder to give myself more survivability, but again, the melee attack from a normal Scotch just killed me. This gives you the idea how strong the enemy is and how powerful this boss should be. Now let's do another run. I should be able to kill him in this run. The thing is I need to deal with those Scotch mobs first before I take care of the boss. Okay, let's take care of the mobs first. He's crippled. Where are you going? He's actually glitched into a very narrow space. But as you can see, he has a lot of health right here. My shredder can take down the boss in the daily operation fairly easy. But this boss's health bar looks so long. And because I'm doing melee attack and force him in this corner, he stopped shooting me with lasers. And instead he keep on bashing me. Crazy AI. Apparently it presents me no threat at all in this kind of circumstance. Wow, it takes really long to take him down. The point is he's just standing there. Let me grant him. Such a waste of this beautiful power armor. Unfortunately we can't loot it. In this Dweller Must Die mode, this boss didn't actually present any threat to us as well because this poor AI, also because this vampire shredder. If you have a vampire heavy gun, I think you can take down him fairly straightforward as well. But if you don't use vampire weapons, you gotta be really careful when you fight him because he does produce a lot of damage in this hardcore mode. So let's quickly wrap up. Inside Vault 51, the new Scorched Overseer boss have a beautiful armor which you can gain from the nuclear winter if you reach a very high level. I can't remember what level it is. After September, after the nuclear winter mode is retired, if I remember correctly, this Hellfire Power Armor pants will be available from Minerva. You can buy that from her, I think in the 17th week. Anyway, this boss doesn't present any challenge at all. And if you guys are really into some challenge, try to set up your own hardcore world after the next patch comes out. in September and try it in that mode. But now in the normal mode, this boss is just another piece of cake. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. But until next time, Feel Against out.